lawful wedded husband.
To be my...
Barbara not Barbara Jean's heart. With a tramp like you?
Well, I know it hurts being third rate, but aren't you accustomed to it yet?
Oh, Robin, I see you. I myself the slut of Springfield!
Son of a bitch in heat.
I found out myself what love is all about.
Hey everybody, it's me, Nikki. Hey, welcome to Ranting with Ricardo. We are here to talk about what them soaps, but don't forget to hit the subscription button, don't forget to hit that notification bell, and also hit those links in the description box down below. Hitting vote.gov and vote.org, make sure you're registered to vote, because guess what, if voting wasn't so important, and if you performing your civic duty wasn't so important, then they wouldn't be trying to do underhanded dirty tricks to take your voting rights away, because your vote is important. Okay, let's be clear, something. It's super duper important. So hit those links, register to vote, keep up to date about all the policies, keep up to date about everybody who's on your ballot, and get out there and vote. But let's talk about them soaps. There's going to be some light, some real cute, some light, not too much. Chad is going down near to GH. First and foremost, I was right. It's raining. It's a confirmation of all this stuff. So let's talk about Lucky. Lucky got Isaiah up out of there. He's heading to Port Charles. Now, I don't know where the hell Lucky is. I don't know who the hell he working for. But we got to get him home, because it's either going to be him or Cyrus that is going to help save Lulu, because she got psoriasis of the liver and she's health is declining. Laura can't help. Luke is dead. Bobby gone. I'm not sure if Carly is a match. Who is it? What that girl name is? Jocelyn can't help because she's an organ recipient of herself. You got to get Michael tested. Morgan gone. We don't know where the hell Valerie is. They didn't wrote her character off. Valerie mama dead too. Nicholas can't give because his functions are good for him but not for Lulu. So Lucky is next best option, and Aiden is too. Well, no, Aiden's a teenager now in this aspect, but I don't know if they'd be able to give him any organs, and Spencer going too. So yeah, we're going through it. This would be a good time to bring back some of them, family members of Laura's or some of the other Spencers. Like, where the hell is Sly? Where's Jenny? Where's Jenny's children? See, more Spencers mean more organs that we can use to help Lulu. Okay? Dante goes off on Carly about her, having Brooklyn and using her to break up him and Lulu back in the day. And it's just like, at the end of the day, it didn't work. It didn't work, and it was honestly one of the wake up calls that Brooklyn needed to get her ish together, because she was just going throughout life just free falling. She was free falling through life before Carly did what she did. Now, what Carly did was wrong as hell, because why would you do that to your baby cousin? I know you was trying to get back at Dante for ultimately sending Michael to prison, and we all know what happened to Michael in prison, but you shouldn't have did that to Lulu whatsoever. So you was wrong as two left shoes about that situation. And he was like, you don't understand what was going on. You don't understand what you did. Da 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 da. And it's giving that Brooklyn and Dante have a lot more history that we don't know about. We knew they grew up with each other, and we knew when Brooklyn came to Port Charles as a teenager that she had been living in Bensonhurst with Lois and her family, and that's how her and Dante grew up together. But it's giving y'all have a child out there somewhere. It's giving that Gio might be that child. It's giving something, and it's about to it's giving y'all working my damn nerves. Oh my God, what if Gio is Brooklyn and Dante's son, and they gave the baby to the family member and told him this entire story? That would make so much sense as to why Sonny is just like so adamant on helping taking care of him, and all that stuff. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Don't particularly care, because it's just like, that would be crazy, that would be weird, that would be suspicious, that might cause a whole bunch of issues with the likes of a Lulu, a likes of a Sam, a likes of a Chase, because what the hell y'all had going on? What did you have going on? Now, fake Jagger managed to get Ava out of town with his partner, and Ava's like, something ain't right here, something going crazy, so I don't trust this lady. And that lady was like, you can only trust Jagger. And it's just like, no, you can't, because he's talking like he about to off you and blame Sonny for it, or keep you hidden for the rest of your life, and you ain't ever gonna see Avery again. That's what it's giving. That's what it's giving. So when they on the road and Miss Girl is trying to take Ava out of town, they almost hit Isaiah as they're driving, or hit him. I don't know. It was, oh my God, flash before my eyes. What's gonna happen? Oh no, hit by a car. Oh no. That's what it was giving, okay? And Ava was giving, I got to get the hell away from these people. And it's just like, yeah, you should have blamed fake Jagger from the very beginning when that whole situation down to the hotel happened, and left the bag where it was, because we wouldn't have to be in this situation. Fake Jagger has once again arrested Christina and trying to blame Christina for the death of her baby, and is trying to arrest her and, file charges saying she murdered her own baby. But it's just like, no, she didn't. She went up there, they was having a verbal situation back and forth. Ava grabbed her arm, she snatched her arm back, and she did some fancy footwork and tripped over your raggedy ass bags that she told you not to leave there, and went out the window. The windows need to replace, and went belly flopping into the pool. And low key, high key, I think the baby never died. I think Jagger kidnapped that baby or did something to keep the baby away so he could set this whole thing in motion to finally get Sonny to, admit defeat so he could arrest him, because he's sad and pathetic and he was upset that Sonny was a better brother to Stone than he ever was. So he brought Natasha out of Alexis, because Natasha said, you better quit playing with my daughter. And she was like really giving it to him. And it was that Natasha, it was that Cassadine. It was like, quit, you got to stop playing with people. Like, these are not people you want to play with. That's a Cassadine, that's a Corinthos. You got the Quartermains, and they know to get real down and dirty when it's time to protect their own. Like, quit playing with these folks' lives. Ava's a Jerome. They known to shoot first, ask questions later. Quit playing with these people. Leave them alone. You come in here wrecking shop because you are a jealous little brittled hair wench. Stop playing, okay? So he finally manages to get Sonny to do what he wants. Sonny was like, listen, you dropped the charges against my daughter. I mean, I turned myself in. I admit to all my crimes. And first they had to sit down and talk about Stone will be turning in his grave. Nah, Stone cool. He just visited Sonny like maybe 5, 6, 7 years ago. He cool. So then we have one more call. It's like, I'm gonna meet you at the Quartermains. I swear I'm gonna turn myself in. Sonny's over here having heart to hearts with his children. Everybody's just so happy for him to be back on his medication, living his best life. Christina is trying to convince Jason to help her take out Ava and fake Jagger, and Jason's like, stop trying to do that. You won't regret it all. Don't worry about it. It's being handled. And when it's handled, you'll never know. Christina don't hear that, because she sneak out the house. She steal Alexis's car keys. She sneak out the house. She go to Sonny's, gets his gun out of his safe. Sonny is at the Quartermain boathouse where Jagger meets up with him, and Jagger's going on this whole spiel, and Sonny done pulled out the and he like, listen, quit playing with me. I told you I was gonna put you in the dirt. I told you what was gonna happen. You didn't want to listen. You didn't want to believe it, but now it's gonna happen, and you're just gonna have to get used to it. You're just gonna have to accept it. I don't care who you got behind you. I don't care who you got in front of you, who you got to the side of you. I don't care. You have to go. And he pew pewed fake Jagger, and I was like, da 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 da. He gone. He gone. And I'm so happy. Okay, I was happy because I was like, I'm sick of fake Jagger. Y'all know I don't like that man. Y'all know I don't like that man. He could have been a great character had he not been trying to just hone in on Sonny and just kept going and going and going. And it's just like, you took it too fucking far multiple times. And if it hadn't been Sonny who got you, it definitely would have been the F, the B, and the I that got you too. Because you out here playing whole games, being a whole hoe out here, okay? Pick your coochie up, sir. Just step it up. Pick your cookies up, okay? And get it together. But he didn't get it together long enough to live. So, it's not my fault. It's not my fault. You gave her hope, but she might leave with me. Anyway, where was I? Then we got the fact that I was right about what was about to happen between these people, but nobody wants to listen to me. Nobody, baby. Nobody. I knew Willow spending too much time with Drew would cause them to be playing mattress tag with each other. I really thought it was gonna happen in the summer and Trina and Jocelyn was gonna catch them going across the driveway, but it didn't happen, so it was happening later, which is very disrespectful. Because I had called it, but I said it was gonna happen throughout the entire summer. Senator McCockney passed away, which then pushes Drew up more where he need into the Senate seat, and he's going to be running and he has to do all this stuff, and Willow's going to be working with him even more. So it's raining one night. That's the night that Jagger lost his life. That's the night that Christina stole the keys and went and got the out of Sonny's safe. That's when Isaiah almost got or was hit by the car that was being driven by Miss FB, and Ava's in the passenger seat trying to figure out how she's gonna get the hell out of this situation. Everything is going down on a rainy night in Port Charles. So Michael and Nina are at the Quartermains, and Michael is worried about Willow, and they're talking and everything. And Willow and Drew are just staring lovingly into each other's eyes. Oh, baby, I love you. All that bullshit. All that. So it's about to be a situation of they about to get it on in the office, and there's no one and nothing to stop it because Willow has convinced herself that she is falling in love with Drew because the grass is greener on the other side in her mind, and it's just like, y'all wanted Michael to go dark. Y'all wanted Michael to throw a fit. Y'all wanted Michael to have an issue. Y'all wanted Michael to be heartbroken and downtrodden. And y'all really wanted him to show his natural Caucasian behind. He's about to do it. It's going to happen. And all I got to say is, oh, why? Like, she could have had what would have been a good one? If she would have had an affair with TJ, if she would have got down to that hospital and had an affair with TJ, and because it was giving that months ago that they was gonna have an affair, and she got pregnant, and she like, oh my god, we're pregnant, and he's trying to be there for her, and he all up in the business and all that stuff, and they trying to figure out how you know how to work this situation because it's just like, well, how you gonna explain this baby? Because the baby obviously gonna be you know, mixed. How you gonna explain this baby? And then it's like, well, what's gonna happen? Are you gonna fake the baby death? What's gonna happen? See, they could have did that, but no. But I mean, it still could be an option, or they could just go the route of having Portia and TJ do something. But I was thinking more Willow and them. But that was it. That was it. Also, Laura went down there yelling at Mr. BDE himself, Big Dick Energy, Brennan, about how much her family is down for the WSB, and y'all need to help, and y'all need to do this, and y'all need to do that. And it's just like at the end of the day, that's a government agency. They don't have to move unless they want to move. It don't care how much, ish they get from the public. If they want to move, they gonna move. If they don't want to move, they not gonna move. So you just gonna have to get with it. Step up or be stepped on is basically what the WSB told Laura. But with that being said, that was it for this, recap of GH. Okay, them soaps. Get into it. I'm just gonna say this about some other soaps very quickly. I don't know how long it is gonna be until Finn is logomatized or hypnotized by the Logans. I don't want it. I just want him and Steffi to be happy. But I know eventually with the way they write Bold and the Beautiful, it's the Logans and nobody else, and everybody else is garbage in their eyes. And oh, the Logans are pillars of community. Hopefully Steffi get up out that cage that Poppy put her in. Not Poppy, Luna. Luna. That's the girl name. Luna put her in. But other than that was it. That was all. I don't have no more to give y'all on this. And, hit the subscription button, hit that notification bell, and also hit those links in the description box down below. And that was it for them soaps. I'll see y'all later. Bye.